Hi boys, welcome back to Story Time with Mrs Doster. Right, today our story is called A Friend for Little Bear by Harry Horse. Little Bear lived all alone on a desert island. I wish I had someone to play with, he said. A stick came floating by. Little Bear picked it out of the sea. He drew a picture in the sand. Then he drew some more. I need something else to play with, he said. He was tired of drawing pictures. A bottle came floating by. Little Bear picked it out of the sea. He filled it up with water, then poured it out onto the sand. I need a cup, said Little Bear, to pour the water into. Then he spotted something else floating by. He wondered what it was. I wonder what it could be. It isn't a cup, he said, but he pulled it out of the sea anyway. It was a wooden horse. Sure, he's very happy with that. The wooden horse ran around on the island. Little Bear ran after him. The wooden horse hid. Little Bear looked for him. They had a lovely time. They drew pictures in the sand and filled the bottle again and again. They played all day long and then went to sleep under the tall palm tree. Little Bear woke up. He rubbed his eyes. Look, he cried, lots of things floating in the water. He stretched with his stick and pulled out as many things as he could. Look at all the things in the water. I don't know what these things are, he said, but I need them all the same. He piled them into a heap. Then he sighed. I still do wish I had a cup. Look at all the things he has now. There wasn't much room on the island now. Little Bear had filled it up. He told the wooden horse to get out of the way. Climb onto that, said Little Bear. I need more room for these boxes. Shame, poor wooden horse. Look, cried Little Bear, a cup. Snap, the roof broke. The wooden horse fell into the sea and floated away. Little Bear was filling his bottle with water and pouring the water into his cup. Watch me, he cried. He filled the bottle again. Watch me! But nobody was there. Oh no. He looked up. He put the bottle down. He walked all around the island. Where are you? He called. I need you. But nobody answered. I need my friend, said Little Bear. I don't need that cup. He threw all his things back into the sea and they floated away. He sat underneath the tall palm tree and began to cry. Little Bear dried his eyes, then he rubbed them. Something was spotted floating by. He ran and pulled it out of the sea. Who is it? I only need you, wooden horse, he said, and the two of them danced for joy on the sand. You see, boys, sometimes we want all these fancy things, lots of toys. If maybe you're walking in the shopping center and you see something and you say, I want it, I want it. But you know what? Those things are not that important. Do you know what's important? Your family is important, and especially your friends. All we need is love, and all we need is friends. And there's so many things. You don't need toys to play with. You can just sit and giggle and laugh together and just know that your friends love you as much as you love them. So boys, when we go back to school, you do know that there's not going to be lots of toys that we can share and play with, because now we have to be careful that we don't catch corona. So when we do go back to school, all you need is your friends, and all you really have to do is sit and chat to them. Even if you can't touch each other and hug and rumble and tumble and play together, you boys can sit on either side of the classroom with your blocks, and as long as you can chat to each other and know your friends are there, that is the most important thing. So have a lovely weekend, boys, and I'll see you on Monday. Lots of love.